Many animals naturally produce venoms, toxins, and poisons to defend themselves and incapacitate their prey, while others accumulate toxins from the food they eat. Lurking in the ocean depths, the heart of jungles, the desert sands, or just under your feet, venomous animals strike fear into the hearts of humans around the world. Although most won't attack people unless provoked, the sting, bite, or puncture from some of these scary critters definitely can kill. So in this video, we are going to discuss deadliest animals on Earth. But before starting the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. Saw-scaled viper. The venomous saw-scaled viper holds the record as the most deadly snake in terms of mortality. Snakes overall are high up on the list of deadly creatures, as snake bites are responsible for as many as 138,000 deaths annually. The saw-scaled viper is a particularly aggressive species, making it more deadly than the snake, that is actually the most highly toxic, but also shy, the inland taipan. Its aggressive nature, paired with its potent venom and presence in highly populated areas, make the saw-scaled viper a snake to fear. Hippopotamus. When you think of deadly African wildlife, you might perhaps assume lions took the top spot. In actual fact, hippos kill many more people every year, causing an estimated 500 deaths annually. Hippos are deadly land mammals. This is because they are very aggressive and territorial, and have a habit of charging at boats and capsizing them. The people on board then either drown or are killed by the animals themselves. Weighing an average of 1,500 peg, with large sharp teeth, it's certainly an animal you wouldn't want to face up against. Saltwater crocodile. Another deadly water dweller you would want to avoid is the saltwater crocodile. Crocodiles as a group are quite deadly, killing around 1,000 people a year, but they do not generally set out to hunt humans, and kills are opportunistic. The saltwater crocodile, however, is one of the most likely to see humans as prey. It is also fierce, fast, and intimidating. Being the largest living reptile and crocodilian known, males can grow to a length of 6 meters and weigh 1,300 kg. When pursuing prey through the water, they can also reach speeds of 18 miles per hour. All this together means that if a saltwater crocodile has chosen you as his prey, survival is unlikely. Freshwater snails. This one may surprise you. More than 200,000 deaths a year can be attributed to freshwater snails. This is because they are hosts to deadly parasites, in particular, parasitic flatworms known as flukes. There are as many as 24,000 species of flukes, and most of them are parasites of vertebrates and mollusks. A particularly nasty one that is transmitted by freshwater snails is called schistosoma. The flukes live and develop within the snail, then are released into the water. Humans get infected from the contaminated freshwater as the flukes penetrate the skin. This is responsible for a deadly human disease called schistosomiasis, also known as snail fever. After malaria, this is considered to be the second most socioeconomically devastating parasitic disease, and causes as many as 200,000 deaths a year. Lion. This is the king of the jungle. If it were to have the same mental capability as man, then man would be extinct by now. A lion is a mammal that is cat-like but bigger, with a muscular body, rounded head, and a hairy tuft at the end of its tail. They are sexually dimorphic. Adult male is always larger compared to females. It is a carnivore with all the adaptations, including carnassial teeth, that help it to grip the prey. To elaborate on how dangerous this animal is, there was an incident where a troop escaped from the zoo parks and invaded a nearby village. People lost their lives and livestock were killed, leaving the village in a quagmire state. The lions are apex predators who keep populations of other animals in check, as nature is after all a fine balance. Elephant. These are the largest existing animals of the globe, with their males measuring over 3 meters high and the weight up to 6 tons, and can live up to 60 to 70 years. Elephants are herbivores who constantly feed to maintain their big body growth and requirements. It is observed that it can take up to 3/4 of its day to feed. This make them clear vegetation and destroy plants that may end up leading to desertification if many of them are kept in a small area. A charged elephant can move up to 30 miles per hour and does not give up till its mission is accomplished. When charged, it has been noted that several people have lost their lives after being trampled on by the big animal. In South Asia, the animal is known for raiding houses and croplands, killing people, destroying properties, and causing deaths. This is only a result of humans encroaching on the habitats of these animals and eliminating their food sources. Hence, they have no choice but to visit the humans' crops for food. Golden poison dart frog. Poison darts are a large, diverse group of brightly colored frogs, of which only a handful of species are particularly dangerous to humans. The most deadly, the golden poison dart, inhabits the small range of rainforests along Colombia's Pacific coast and grows to around 2 inches long. Its poison, called batrachotoxin, is so potent that there's enough in one frog to kill 10 grown men, with only 2 micrograms, roughly the amount that would fit onto the head of a pin, able to kill a single individual. But what makes the amphibian especially dangerous is that its poison glands are located beneath its skin, meaning a mere touch will cause trouble. Little wonder the indigenous Ember people have laced the tips of their hunting blow darts with the frog's toxin for centuries. Sadly, deforestation has landed the frog on several endangered lists. Scorpions. Some of the most deadly animals are those that deliver venom. Unlike poisonous animals who secrete toxins, venomous animals directly deliver it using specialized body parts through a bite or, in this case, a stinger. Scorpions produce venom for the same reason that many species do, not to kill humans, but to subdue or kill their prey. However, the venom of 25 species of scorpion can be deadly to humans if you are unlucky enough to get in one's way. Stings often happen when scorpions are accidentally stepped on with bare feet, or when they are hiding in people's shoes. They use it as a defense mechanism against getting crushed, rather than as an attack. Around 2,600 deaths a year are caused by scorpion stings. The most lethal in the world is considered to be the Indian red scorpion, mosquito, the ultimate example of a very small animal with a very big impact. In terms of the number of humans killed every year, mosquitoes by far hold the record, being responsible for between 725,000 and 1 million deaths annually. That is not to say these tiny insects set out to kill, however. Rather than killing directly, mosquitoes are instead very frequent disease vectors. This means that in the course of their feeding on human and animal blood, they incidentally transmit infectious pathogens, carrying bacteria, viruses, and parasites from person to person. The mosquito-borne disease with the highest number of fatalities is malaria, a parasitic infection that is spread by female Anopheles mosquitoes. This disease is so widespread and lethal that it has had a massive impact on human history and even our evolution. Humans. It's a cliché, but the most deadly animal is ourselves. Homicides account for an estimated 431,000 human deaths a year, making us by far the deadliest mammals. Our capacity for advanced tool use above and beyond that of all other animals has in some ways been our downfall, leading as it has to complex weapons that we use to kill each other. And this is not to mention the destructive impact our activities have had on the natural world, resulting in climate change, which is already estimated to cause over 150,000 deaths annually. Climate change affects human health and safety in many ways, affecting the cleanliness of our water and air, our food security, and the frequency of natural disasters. It can also increase the frequency of diseases, including ones mentioned in this list, such as malaria. Thank you guys for watching. If you want more videos like this, make sure to like the video and hit subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video.